It's the Tiki Talk Show. 2 hours of Tiki Talk. Almost live from room 1742 at the Crowne Plaza Hotel. It's Tiki Oasis 2018. Up next, we have your favorite soccer tiki.
Come on in.
All right.
Come on in. This man has a staff badge. He's got. Oh, here we go. Soccer tiki. I got to do a little. You go ahead.
All right.
Settle in. How was your drink? Do you need to charge your phone?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Charge my phone.
Okay. I'm prepared.
I'm
People
good,
come
I'm good,
in. They're
I'm good.
always looking for that. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Gotcha. So you're. Yeah, I have a few questions here. So you're soccer tiki.
Yes.
Let's start with that.
Okay, well, I got involved with the Tiki community, early 2000s. And back then it was a group called Tiki Central. It was a web
I use it
page.
to this day.
And we all kind of had our own little nicknames. And we threw out there what we like. And I've been playing soccer for almost 30 years. High school, college, semi-pro, and then on a men's Premier Division team. And I quit in about 5 years. My knees are just thrashed now, but I'm a goalkeeper, so.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Hit the
There
ground,
you
like,
go.
the ground gets harder as you get older.
I was a goalie. Once I finally got myself into goalie, I was like, oh, I don't have to run.
Right.
I'm in. I just be a crazy person and get
That
in
was
front of the
part
ball.
of it, yeah. Dive in front of somebody kicking the ball at you at 80 miles an hour. Don't worry about your hands and your face. That's when you're a good goalkeeper.
What was that? I wasn't good, but I did all those things. Fantastic. And so you run the original Tiki Marketplace.
Yes, the original Tiki Marketplace is a vending for artists and tiki makers event that takes place in Garden Grove at the Elks Lodge in Garden Grove.
It's been going for a while. How long?
My wife and I started it in January of 2012.
Mm-hmm.
We did it because we've been going to all these events since the early 2000s, and we saw our vendor friends spending a lot of money going and paying a lot of money to stay in a hotel and vend out of town. And we just thought, let's bring something that you can come and do, inexpensive, get your products out in front of the public, show people how good you are. So we started it. It was an immediate success. We started it at a place called Don the Beachcomber.
Mm-hmm,
We were helping them out in Huntington Beach because they were kind of struggling at the time, and this brought in a brand new clientele on a semi-monthly basis. About every 8 weeks we did the show.
Sure.
And during the course, we had our growing pains, and we moved to the Elks Lodge, which has a great facility in Garden Grove. And we host anywhere from 250 to 500 customers that come through, clients that come through looking to buy great tiki paraphernalia and carved tikis, artwork, necklaces, aloha shirts, just you name it. We've got it at the lodge there.
Anything but this jacket,
No,
because
actually,
I made this. Does somebody else?
That's a nice jacket, but we do have on occasion some clothing makers that are very well known in the tiki community.
But are any of them making jackets? Come on.
One of them is, yes.
Oh, dang! I thought it was first.
Actually, and I wish I had known
thought I
about
invented
this.
it.
I would have brought my jacket that was made by a little Tongan lady out of Orange, and she made me a special tapa cloth jacket.
Oh, nice. I think that's gonna be my next one, actually.
Actually, we'd look good together. It's brown, you're blue. I mean, it would have been a good match.
Perfect. So I was gonna ask, because this is the thing. I moved to LA 10 years ago. I feel like I understand from the Bay Area, but at the same time, there's always a new place that I've heard of. I'm not 100% where it is. So Garden Grove. I'm coming from the Valley. Van Nuys proud.
Think Disneyland.
We're
We're 2.5 miles south of Trader Sam's at Disneyland. So
perfect. So
it's a great place to come in the morning to our event. Afternoon, go up to Disneyland, Trader Sam's, and have a good time.
Perfection. I got it. I always think of all of Orange County as Anaheim, and for once, I'm actually sort of allowed to.
It kind of is. All of Orange County is Anaheim at times. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
No, that is great. I'm just excited to hear about that because we went. Paula and I went a few times, definitely when you guys were at Don the Beachcomber.
Yes.
But we haven't been at the Elks. We know a bunch of people who sell over there, and we got to drop in Outline. Outline's one of my boys. Yeah.
We have all of our vendors are quality.
I know who's there.
Artists and makers and vendors, and we have a process where we have to say no to some vendors because they just don't fit the mold of the tiki theme. When we started this, we had in mind the original international marketplace, which used to be in Waikiki.
Sure.
And how the vendors were set up out in the courtyard, and there was live Hawaiian music, and we incorporate live Hawaiian music with all of our shows. So I mean, it's right. The stage is right there in the middle of all the action. So
sure.
It's a good time, and everybody leaves with a happy face, you know, and that's what's important to us.
And so remind me, because I know you said it, but I'm a terrible talk show host. When does it happen? Is it like it's a regular, like it's a second Sunday or whatever? No, it's not.
No,
okay.
we didn't want to get pigeonholed into a once a month thing. We say about every 7 to 8 weeks, and the next event is September 8th, so it's coming up fairly soon.
Cool.
Then the one after that
is a Saturday or Sunday?
That's a Saturday.
Great.
They're always on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Cool.
At the Garden Grove Elks Lodge, and you can look it up, Google it. It's
or probably Facebook. I know
it's
Facebook.
It's so convenient, right off the 22 freeway between Harbor and Euclid. Like I said, 2.5 miles dead south of Trader Sam's at Disneyland.
That's all I needed.
That's easy. Yeah, exactly. And the next one after if you can't make the September 8th, we'd love to have you as a guest, VP. We'll put you on the list.
Okay.
the big list of October 20th, and that's going to be our 55th event.
Wow.
Now you hear of a lot of events. Tiki Oasis is a phenomenal Tiki experience. They've done 18 of them.
Yeah.
In 18 years, this will be coming up on 55 in almost 7 years.
Wow. Well, I've done one talk show, and it's going great.
That's awesome.
So, no, thank you so much. We're definitely going to come out. I think you guys are real good with your Facebook. That's what I know. I follow you guys' Facebook. That's how I know your events.
We try hard to get the word out. We want
Yeah.
we keep our expenses down so we don't have to charge the vendors much. They're our friends.
But I'd say that would be probably the place. So they're going to search Original Tiki Marketplace. And that's going to be the show.
.com. You can go there, or you can go to the Facebook Original Tiki Marketplace group page, or you can go to Instagram, Original TMP.
Fantastic. Well, that is great. I have a special guest here. I don't know if he wants to come in while I have Soccer Tiki here. Yeah, great. Well, hey Paula, who do we got?
Oh my God! It's Scary Larry! Ah!
No, yeah, here, slide on over.
Hi there, guys. How are ya?
Fantastic. You can see your setup right there.
Interesting.
Yeah, there we go.
Larry. Chris, right?
This is Scary Larry.
Hi, which camera am I looking at?
You're
here?
up. We're right up. We're up in the wide. We're up there.
Gotcha.
Look at this thing here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I have such a staff. I have an amazing staff of 2.
Great. Awesome.
So this is Scary Larry, professional magician, amazing mystifier. I'm a fan.
Oh, good. I'm glad
you've never not mystified me.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Fantastic. So, how's Tiki Oasis going for you?
It is my first time here, and it is a trip. I had a lot of fun last night. I was doing magic for the pagan idol party.
You were doing magic in there?
In there. It was crazy.
Fantastic.
It was super humid. It was hard to do.
They all are.
But, I had a good time. It was awesome.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. What do you want to say? You were here at we talked about the Cabana Set show. You were at the Cabana Set
did.
show?
I was the bright glowing yellow. I don't know if you saw me. You could probably see me from the moon.
It was amazing.
It was fun, dude. I'm so glad you put that on. That was really an amazing
thing. I just picked up the torch from Drew Groove. He did it. He did it originally. He wasn't here this year, and I filled in.
Right.
So do you have anything? I guess this is where we go. Do you have anything prepared? It seems so rude.
Sure.
You want to get to it?
Chris, would you like to see a magic trick?
I would love to see
All
a
right,
magic
great. I'm going to stand up here for a second so I can take some cards out of my wallet. We'll do a simple little magic trick to give you guys a little demonstration of some of the close-up type of magic I do. Now, Chris, I want you to imagine here that I am holding the 4 queens, and only the 4 queens.
Okay.
You can picture that in your mind.
Yeah.
Great. Now, I want you to picture there's red queens and black queens. Mm-hmm. Now, if you were going to have me reach in and grab a hold of the red queens or the black queens, what would that be, Chris?
Queen of Hearts.
Well, red or black?
Red.
Red. Okay, great. Now, Chris, if you were going to have... Now, I'm holding on to the red queens. If you were going to have me get rid of the hearts or get rid of the diamonds and keep one, what would you get rid of and what would you keep?
Get rid of the diamonds.
Get rid of the diamonds, we'd be left with just the hearts, right?
Yes.
Now, I want you to imagine the Queen of Hearts turning face up inside of that stack. Can you picture that, Chris?
Yes.
Great. Now, if you imagined everything correctly here, one card would be face up in here, and it would be the Queen of Hearts, Chris.
Wow.
It's pretty good, huh?
That's...
Wow.
It's amazing.
Great. Now, Chris, This is a special Queen of Hearts, though, because it is the only card that I have here that has a red back. All the other ones have a blue back. And Chris, because I just knew you were going to pick the Queen of Hearts, I didn't even need to print the other cards.
Oh, jeez. Mind control.
Oh, that is fantastic. Wow. Oh man, he got. I don't even know.
Amazed.
I don't know
There
what to
you go.
say.
There you go.
Oh,
A little
man.
demonstration for you.
Well, fantastic. Thank
Awesome.
you so much, both of you, for coming on by.
Have you ever been to the Magic Castle?
I have been once.
Have you ever been to the Magic
Yes, I
Castle? You
have.
have. You both have been to the Magic Castle.
Yeah.
You had a good time.
Yes.
I
Always a good
I
time.
perform there sometimes, and a lot of guests take a lot of guests there. And
Don't say they're gonna ask you random
No,
people. I'll ask you.
No, everyone here in the Tiki community really is my family, but I'm really only allowed to invite close friends to the castle. But
Of course.
sure,
What was your last name again?
good one, and you are welcome, sir. You're welcome. You went a while ago.
I'm a friend of Kari Handler.
Oh, okay. I'm aware of who that is.
Kari
Awesome.
does a lot of
Right.
photography for
Right.
magicians
Mhm.
there. And
Right. Awesome. So you get to go anytime. Have a good time.
Well,
Kind of.
I was off, I'd like to.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Awesome.
No, I love it. So yeah. What do you people come and find your stuff? Where you got?
ScaryLarryMagic.com. I'm, all over the web as Scary Larry and Magician. You can find me, and I don't know. I perform many times a year for lots of clients, lots of corporate clients,
and occasionally just people who are hanging out at the Tonga Hut.
I want to perform on the big stage next year for Tiki Oasis. I want to try
Let's
to get
get
that.
you. We
figure out
had
that.
who was here last year?
Rob
Zabrecki.
Zabrecki. Rob Zabrecki.
Zabrecki
Somebody
killed.
told me. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Did he perform on the main stage?
He did the main stage.
He did.
The main
Awesome.
stage, I believe it was Saturday.
Awesome.
Yeah. He killed.
I would like to come do like a mentalism type thing, mind reading.
I feel like that would real play.
Yeah.
You can't do a
close up,
card trick
right.
for that many people.
Right. But if I could get 3 people or a bunch of people up there and read minds and do crazy stuff, it would be fun.
Absolutely.
It'd be
Well,
super fun,
we already had King Ukulele on. We can maybe do some introductions. So,
Right. There you go.
King
Awesome.
Ukulele can hook you up, definitely.
Yeah,
Oh,
he knows how to
he's
find.
the hookup.
He does
He
all
is
the
the-
MC. He does
oh,
all the
This
awesome.
is a fantastic cocktail.
Fantastic. Which
What is
cocktail?
your
Which
cocktail? What
cocktail
is
was
it?
that?
I don't know what you guys
Oh,
call it, but
The punch or the grog?
it's the punch.
The punch. That is the Karnak the Magnificent Punch.
Awesome.
Okay.
What is that?
And I wish I had my cheat sheet.
It's
Hey,
okay.
Paula, you want to get on that mic and tell us what's in the punch?
You mean the Great Carnic Punch?
The
Karnak.
Karnak the Magnificent.
Karnak the Magnificent Punch.
That is rum, Benedictine, lime juice, 7-Up, club soda, bitters, and pumpkin pie syrup made by yours truly.
Wow, pumpkin pie syrup.
That's what it is. That's the special
Isn't
ingredient.
that nice? Yeah, we
Fantastic.
tend to
That
call it
is-
voodoo syrup because you say pumpkin pie syrup. Somebody
People are weird about it.
Yeah,
right?
somebody
They don't
goes like
it.
they just go like ooh like a pumpkin. A Forbidden Island recipe that they published years ago for it was a voodoo priestess, and it involved and it's old enough. It involved spiced rum, specifically red rum.
Red rum.
When was the last time you saw a bottle of red
Red
rum?
rum? Oh gosh,
That's
that's
hilarious.
I saw one like
Okay.
2 years ago, and it was
Wow.
covered in dust, and it did not get better with age. I'll tell you that.
Oh, interesting. Wow, that's
For what it's
that's
worth,
telling.
there's a sponsor here. It's Betty Page Spiced Rum.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a spiced rum, Betty Page Spiced Rum is
Betty
one of the
Page.
sponsors
Got your
for
seal
Tiki
of
Oasis.
approval from
Oh,
soccer
it's
team.
You could
fantastic.
really just
Fantastic.
taste the harsh bangs.
Oh, yes.
I like it. Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you
for
so
coming
much,
on
Hat. Thanks for
by.
having
Oh
me.
my gosh.
Oh, nice to
Thank-
meet you, Chris. Awesome.
Thank you as
you.
well. And
Thank you.
I've got a new phone.
Thanks
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. Adios.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Aloha. Thank you so much, everybody.